Fuck this character. Let's try out Necrid. Everyone always asks about this guy too. And he looks so stupid if you ask me. Jesus. He's a dumb character design too. They just took a bunch of other characters' moves and gave him like a real shitty version of those characters' moves. It's really actually very disappointing. First of all, look at the size of the character. Look at his legs. His sidestep is fucking so bad. A full sidestep and it's like I'm directly in front of him. Look at his shoes! What's up with those shoes? He's whack. Look at his down A. He doesn't have a normal down A. His down A is Taki's down A, but she has a regular down A as well. But he doesn't. He sucks. No down A. This is his AA. At least it's a natural combo. I think you can hold the second hit like that. So his A, his standing A, I don't know whose it is, but the second hit becomes Ivy's second hit. His AA does seem pretty good. It's pretty fast, it has good range, it's a natural combo. Doesn't seem half bad. I could live with the AA. Not having a down A, that is fucking real shitty. Excuse me. BB. Ah, boy. So he's got a shitty BB. First of all, the first hit, look at the range on this thing. That's not gonna cut it. And it's also real slow. Not a natural combo. It's got a gimmicky end to it. How was E3 for you? I didn't go. You guys should know how E3 was for me. I spent it with the chat room. That's the just frame afterwards. BBB. That last hit is a just frame hit. There we go. Jeez, took me long enough. How was watching it for you? It was awesome. I had a lot of fun. So many more games that I'm excited about than I expected. Right? E3 is not over yet. But anyway, so that's that. AA, no down A is really shitty, but I'm open-minded. 6AB, what's this? I think Necrid's probably better than Spawn, just because he has more potential. Wow, that was a natural hit. Oh, that's cheap, right? The second hit naturally stuns. I don't know what the combo is, but no E3 stream today? No, because I don't think that they're going to show anything new. I don't want to watch the same game trailers over and over again, right? So I got my fill of E3. Is today the last day? No, tomorrow's the last day. Maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow, but we'll see. They usually don't announce anything else. The only thing disappointing to me about E3 was that they didn't show anything from Software. From Software didn't show anything new. I didn't know that did that. That's fucking cheap. 6AB is a counter hit combo. So in this game you can do, from crouch, you can do 6 moves. Forward moves and back moves are accessible by crouch. So you don't have to worry about while standing animations. So you could do something like down kick, 6A. What is that? 6AAA. Is that a counter hit combo? All those are a combo? That's probably like the best thing about Necrid. 6AAA. And 6AB. I don't know how safe these things are though. Maybe they're not safe. Yeah, they're probably not safe. And you could probably defend against that easily. Yeah, I think this is probably... It's like... It's gonna work. It's not useless, but... You know, there's a substantial amount of risk involved. I think the way this mix-up is designed to work is... So you have 6A, this is the initial move. It's like a fast move, right? On counter hit, 6AB is a combo, and I think it yields something special, like maybe... I'll turn counter hit on, too. So something like that, that would be a combo on counter hit. And this shit, that seems like a combo. So 6A on counter hit gives rewards, but on block, I think you're gonna have to do something like this to make it safe. Oh, that move's hella good. That's Nightmare's 6A. I don't know what the right combo is off of it for him, but for Nightmare, it's real good. Good damage, I mean. 6A. Oh, that's interesting. That's probably not safe, but you never know. Two B hold 2B is a decent combo. What? 2B hold.
Thank you.
That's not a combo. Negative Nancy. Thanks very much for the 4 inches. When they get hit by that second hit, they can air control. After that, they can air control wherever they want. Thanks very much, Negative Nancy. I'm pretty sure you can even make the AI do it, right? Oh, there's no air control option in this game. That sucks. Anyway, that's not a combo. How did you get on with Resident Evil? I don't know what that means, but I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. I'm super excited about Resident Evil, actually. I got 2 endings with in the demo. I got the ending where you go out of the back door and then the guy gives you a knuckle salad, and I got the ending where you answer the telephone and he fucks you up. Good shit on Ari last night. A lot of viewers. Cool to see this channel always growing. Yeah, thanks, Golden Fatty. I agree. It was really cool. I had a lot of fun. I think I got, no joke, I'm not even kidding. I was gonna tweet it, but then I thought, fuck it, who cares? But I got 420 new followers yesterday. That's a shitload. 420. I swear, I'm not even shitting you. I was gonna tweet it, but then I was like, what am I, a stoner? Akuma got so many new moves, I wouldn't know. I haven't been following, but I heard Markman mention that he did. Man, this character is weird. The issue really is the no down A. I gotta find a solution for that. That's a combo. While standing B, that's his while standing B combo. Same as Cervantes. It's pretty good. KOF 14 at WNF tonight. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm not planning on going, but that's pretty cool. That's a really interesting move. Down forward A, K. I wonder how good it is on block. This practice mode is so frustrating. There's no... I mean, it's better than just a dummy, but it might as well be just a dummy, right? This is unsafe as fuck. But it's still a good move, because you can just do down forward A over and over again until you feel like they're gonna attack you, and then you can hit them with that second hit. Oh man, that's all that does? It doesn't even knock down? Oh wow, does this guy have crazy throw range? Maybe that's one of his strengths. This guy has crazy throw range. I didn't realize that. He's got a crazy claw hand. That's good throw range. You gonna do tutorials for Tekken 7? If I like it, and if I want to, I will. But you gotta understand, I haven't played Tekken in a while, and there's a lot about Tekken 7 that I don't know. So when it comes out, I'm gonna learn a lot about it first, which I'm really excited about. The learning process is like the best part. So first I'm gonna do tutorials for myself. I'm gonna tutor myself. Hey, what's up, Taiga, or whatever? How's it going, man? Good shit. Anyway, throw range. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what his throw damage is. Now that we know throw range is good. Okay, his A throw is Valdo's A throw, and that's real low damage. 50 is below average. Below average. Let's see what his B throw does. Oh, that's Nightmare's B throw. And it's average. 55 damage is average. But the thing about Nightmare's B throw is against the wall, a boosh, 84 damage. So that's a really good B throw against the wall. That's super high damage. Still, not something you can count on. Will you do more commentary, more T7 commentary matches from Mystery Gosu videos? Probably not for a while. I'm just really interested in playing Tekken 7. But I am going to CEO, so I'll be doing commentary for Tekken 7 there. Tekken 7 commentary at CEO will definitely happen, as far as I know, so. What's Astroth's fastest move? Well, I don't know, but I mean, that's not the right question. You don't want his fastest move, you want his best fast move. I think his fastest move might be forward A, it's like an elbow, but that move sucks. E3, huh? ES, huh? What's ES, huh? ES, huh? Oh. Oh man, that's a Valdo move. That's cheap. Alright, this guy could be pretty good. I think this guy's probably pretty good. The only thing that I haven't figured out how to solve, the problem that I haven't figured out how to solve with him, is he doesn't have a down A. You need a down A. He doesn't have one. This is his down A, this is his down forward A, and this is his down back A. He needs something like this, his full crouch A. He needs something like this from standing. He doesn't have it, as far as I know. He might have it, but I don't know how to do it. How do you feel about For Honor? I'm looking forward to it. It's one of the games I'm looking forward to. What's your most wanted info for you about Tekken 7 now? I don't know. The release date? Or... I mean, I want to know what characters are in it. But half of the fun is learning... You know, I could ask them what characters are in it, and they would be like, okay, we'll sign this NDA, and, you know, we'll tell you. And I'd be like, cool, now I know. But where's all the fun in that, right? Signing an NDA and getting all fucking, you know, serious about it. I'm a fan too, you know. I want to know what the characters are, but I want to know what they are when Namco wants me to know what they are. So I'd much rather find all the news out with you guys than I would go to Namco headquarters and sign some NDA and shit, right? It's more fun being a fan. It's way more fun being a fan, trust me. It's way more fun. Even if it's disappointing at times. Anyway. Down 8k. That's not a natural combo. I don't know how I'm gonna solve that problem. What's this? Oh. Wow. Okay, so he has two versions of this move. Down back A and AGA. The AGA version knocks down on regular hits, so that's a pretty good low. This is going to be usable after GI and a lot of stuff. That might actually combo. That might be a launcher. I don't know. We gotta figure out how to make this clown tech roll. That might be a combo. So I don't know what's gonna be guaranteed off of this, but it seems like it does good damage for a low. And that's borderline unseeable. It's close to being unseeable. Maybe it's unseeable, I don't know. Is that a combo? No way. Alright, let's set this to computer. No, hell no, that's not a combo. But that might be a combo. Nope. Okay, so no combos allowed. Don't go fucking firing your guns in the air just yet, Lord Chat. No combos. Still a good low though. 31 damage into Okazumi. Not bad. This one can be charged. I wonder how safe it is. Ooh. The AGA version seems pretty safe. I wonder if it's safe. It might be safe. This might be a cheap move. It looks like it could be safe. Ooh. Look at the range on that. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, this is a good move. I think it's safe on block if you charge it at least. Down back A. What's back AB? Oh, that's pretty good. He said that.
When's Mitsurugi?
Thanks very much, Panty Pole. I don't know. How's it going? When's Mitsurugi? Thanks, man. Thanks for the smackaroos. That reminds me, though, I have to take a piss. I'll be right back. So far, I'm really enjoying checking out this character's move list. Just give me a minute or two. I gotta take a whiz. What's this? What's this? Oh yeah, that one's pretty good. I'll be right back. You need to become a NAM cop somewhere down the line. 100% sure you'll get the job. But do I want the job? You're forgetting that I'm not a really big fan of jobs in general. Who the fuck likes those? Right? Anyway, let's check out the rest of Necrid's move list. Here, right? Let's drink to that. Fuck jobs. Anyway. How's it going, everybody? Man, you know how you said I miss Soul Calibur 2? It's crazy because I said that shit for a lot of years. For years and years I said, I miss Soul Calibur 2. And then they put it out on PS3 in HD. And now I don't have to miss Soul Calibur 2. Thankfully, I got some competition nearby. But some people out there don't, I guess. Like I said earlier, you know, the Dolphin version of this game has online. I'm gonna get that shit installed on my computer and I'm gonna test it out myself. And if it's good, I'm gonna start fucking throwing online tournaments or something. I don't know. That I won't enter. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But this game, if the online works on Dolphin, I'm down to check it out. That sounds like fun. This game's sick. This is Talim's backpack A. It's good for ringing out. It's a natural combo, but it's high. I think it jails, though. Pretty good. Do you like Bloody Roar? No, I never played it. Yeah. Excuse me. That's Maxi's 338. A plus P guard. Oh man, that's Talons. That's crazy. So he could turn backwards. He has back turn moves too. I didn't know that. I guess I did know that, but oh, this is one move I was checking out earlier. Oops. Turns them around on counter hit. Man, it's too bad this guy's throws are shitty because his throw range is really good. But his throw damage is really bad. And they don't seem to do great Okazumi either. His A throw and his B throw are kind of whack. Moldu Knight, what's up? What's up with Necrid's house slippers? He's chilling at home, bro. Necrid is such an ugly character. That's Mitsurugi's. You can cancel it, right? No cancel? I fucking swear you could do something with this thing. 6/6 A plus B. That's it, huh? Oh, it's a soul charge unblockable. Necrid looks like a Demon Souls enemy. It's kind of funny. Oh, that's good. Lost any AA, that's a counter hit combo. That's Nightmare's move. Man, these grabs are really good. Great range. What's this? That's Raphael's down forward A plus B. It sucks. What is this? Oh yeah, I remember this now. Isn't that a weird move? I think that's a combo. And you get plus frames. And I think they can break the throw. On the ground they can break the throw and push you off of them. I don't know what the real deal is on this character. I gotta start learning this character. He might be good. What does that do? That could be really good. What if that's safe? That could be safe. I don't know what that is. It's Valdo's down A plus B, and then it links into Nightmare's crouch grabs. And you can do the A or the B version, and it stands them up. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to think about this, because what about if you use that as a... What the fuck was that? What the hell? That doesn't knock down if they're crouching? What the fuck? That's super weird. It knocks down if they're standing, but not if they're crouching? And then what about using this as a combo? At the wall, that might work. Right? I don't know. And then this weird-ass move? What's up with that weird soft shoe he does in the beginning? This is like a weird version of Ivy's backback B. Maybe it auto GIs or something? Oh, it auto GIs. Fiery Vine. Let's see what this is about. Down back A plus B, it auto GIs. Doesn't seem to beat B's. So this might be okay. It beats A's. I wonder how fast it is. How instant, I mean. Seems kind of instant. You can get counter hit out of it though. It's not that instant. Alright. Whatever. Right? Animation makes it look like you can bait GIs. Yeah, there's uses for this move for sure. Post GI could be great. I don't know what the combo is after it. That's the problem. I don't know what the combo is after this move. But whatever the combo is, it's probably pretty solid damage. Oh, that's probably it. Right? I don't know if that's actually a combo. They might be able to tech that. Yeah, they can tech that. So I don't know what the real combo is off of that. But down B is OP. This is, wow, that is pretty good. This is Cervantes' down B, but it has longer range. It's good against jump too, because it spikes them to the ground and you get a free while standing B. So this is a great anti-jump move. Down B, it gives you a free while standing B if they're jumping. That's a really good anti-jump move. See, like, a minute ago I was playing Spawn, right? I could play Spawn for an hour and a half and not find anything good with him, but I already found all this stuff that's very usable for Necrid, right? The only downside with this character so far is that his sidestep is butt cheeks and he has no down A. But we're gonna have to find our replacement for down A. The no down A is like, you know, Astaroth doesn't have a down A either, and neither does Nightmare. We just have to find what we're gonna use instead of a down A to replace, you know, fast mid or special mid attack. We'll get to it. Alright. What's A plus K? This is Valdo's move. It's mid, natural combo. You can guard cancel it. I think it's a level 2, maybe? It sucks, basically, because it's unsafe. Let's check if his version is unsafe. And guard all. Yeah, that's unsafe. If you charge it, I think it's safe, but who cares? Move sucks. AB. What the fuck is this? I don't know what this does. What the fuck is this? It's a mid. Maybe it's a parry. Ooh. It's a launcher. Was that because it was a counter hit? Maybe that's because it was a counter hit. Let's see. Don't do that. It's a launcher on regular hit. And it seems to track pretty well. Stop doing that. The range is just really bad. Let's see what it does if it hits in the air. How can we set that up? Oh, nice. Just lets them air control. So this is a launcher, but I can't really see what its use could be for. It must have some use. It's so specific that it makes me feel like there must be some use for it. I'm thinking it might be for combos in some way. Doesn't hit low. Did you play the Resident Evil demo? Yeah, I did. I really, really liked it a lot. I'm super excited to know more about Resident Evil 7. Can you believe that? Remember like 2 or 3 weeks ago when they said they started mentioning Resident Evil 7 at E3? How, like, I was so not interested. I was like, man, fuck Resident Evil 7. It's gonna be trash. Remember that? Because of Resident Evil 6 and 5 and Revelations 1 and 2, there was no hope. In my mind, there was no hope. And look at what it's become. A couple weeks later, and not only is there hope, it's like this brand new idea that, I mean, I never thought Resident Evil would go in this direction. I thought it was stuck in this weird, over-the-shoulder, you know, like, limbo where they can't make a good game anymore. But now I'm super excited. Good shit. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't read that. 5 was shit and 6 was fun. Oh my god. That's the kind of shit, you must be new. That's the kind of shit that you don't really say around here out loud. If you think that, that's cool, but don't say it. Don't say it around here. People will judge you for saying shit like that around here. We don't take kindly to that kind of speak in these parts, alright? We'll let it slide this time, you know, because you might be new. But saying shit around here like that, you might catch a lawgiver bullet to the cheeks. That's the last thing you need, bro. Trust me. Don't ever have an opinion around here. Not out loud. Anyway, I'm just kidding. This move is not a combo, I think. That's the big problemo. This is a weird move. They get knocked down afterwards, but they can instantly block anything you do as a combo attempt. What is that about? I don't know how to play this character. This character's always been mega weird. AK is a good move for, this is Maxi 66A. So this is his AK. It's a good move, but I don't know what that second is for. Maybe just if they try to retaliate. So it's like to... Maybe this is like a blocking type of a thing. Where you open up your offense, and then you mix them up with it. And they're worried about the second hit. Listen to this fucking guy. Every day, right? You've heard this moron a million times. People called Valdo mega weird and he's top 2. Yeah, I know. He's super good. So if you hit this move, you can't combo because they can block instantly, which is very weird, but I think you can use this as a pressure tool because even though it may not be plus frames, them worrying about the second hit The third hit, I mean. I'm not sure though. This move seems kind of suspect. Seems kind of janky. Not being a natural. What's it do on counter hit? So it's a natural counter hit combo. I wonder if that gives you... I was thinking that would be a combo. That would be cheap. What did you enjoy more, PT or RE7 demo? Well, that's not fair because when I played the PT demo, they already had discovered how to beat it. And the part where I beat it was the scariest part of the demo. So, it's not fair. I haven't really completed the Resident Evil demo. I don't know if there's going to be some part of the demo that's really scary. By the time I had played the PT demo, that thing had been beaten a million times and there was already a game fact written up about how to beat it. So I don't think that's a fair assessment. Like, it's not a good, can't judge the two yet. But I'm really excited about RE7 even after playing PT. You know, if I had played the PT demo and I didn't know how to beat it, I would have thought it was like, man, whatever, right? I just run through this hallway over and over again and can't figure out how to beat it. But, you know, I had to look online and figure out how to beat it, and that's what made it dope. So give RE7's demo a chance. Yeah, I did hear that the RE7 demo is not a part of the main game, but that's kind of how PT was as well. It's following in PT's footsteps pretty closely. Yeah, I played the RE demo last night. It was actually really cool. Lots of people watched. The last time, okay, so the most people that have ever watched my channel was when Street Fighter V came out. That first day, there was like 5,000 or something, 5,500. But yesterday, there was like 3,500 almost. 33 to 3,500 people watching, which was great. You know, it's always fun when other people are having fun at the same time as me, right? That's some nice, harmonious relationship. If everyone can have fun at the same time, I'm down. Yeah, it took a while for people to figure out how to beat PT. You're right about that. What's the deal with Talim in this game? She's alright. She's kind of like mid or low mid tier. The problem is that she's super short range and she just loses to keep out so much. That's the problem. Her range is trash. She's real fast, but other characters have better range and they're just as fast as she is. So she really struggles. But she's still good. She's still very, very... Like, this game has a really tight tier list. The best and the worst character are really close together. So, she's solid. Don't worry about it, bro. Down, down, A. Isn't that a weird-ass move, too? This low might be hella good. I don't even know. Look at this low. That's a lot of damage for what looks like an unseeable low. This guy could be, like, hella good against GI. Or as a GI character. So remember earlier when I was saying he doesn't have a down A, but other characters don't have a down A like Nightmare and Astaroth? This guy could like not have a down A. So in order to deal with opponents, he has to GI them. Fast opponents, he doesn't have a fast move to stop fast opponents, so he GIs them. This kind of a tool is hella good against post GI. Because it's going to beat a 2G and it's slow. So in order to re-GI it, they have to time it well. This kind of move is fucking hella good post GI. That's big damage. Right? That's more than a throw. That's good shit. Yunsung beat an army of X's at Cannes. Yeah, that's true. But in Yunsung's defense, Yunsung's actually really good against X. That's a pretty good matchup for Yun. Oh yeah, that rings out too, by the way.
Battle, fight.
That's a weird ass move too. What the fuck am I doing with that move? Some of these moves are so out of place with this character. What kind of game do you think Kojima's game Death Stands will be? Probably something a lot like Metal Gear. I think. But that's only because that's like the only shit he's made in a really long time, right? But I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I mean, no matter what, everyone's gonna buy it. It's a Kojima game. Are PS4s with the PT demo still going for big bucks? I'm sure they're going for more big bucks now than they were before. Because RE came out. People are probably revisiting PT, the demo now. I have it on my PS4. I don't think it's that rare. You gotta be a real PS4 noob to not have PT on your PS4. Right? While crouching A plus B. That move sucks. It's a level 1? Oh, that's cheap. That's a level 1? Ooh, that's a level 1. Full crouch A plus B is a level 1 guard crush? That's cheesy. I wonder what you get afterwards. That's cheap. That's cheesy. Level 1 soul charge, full crouch A plus B is a guard crush. That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Who said that? Slayer of Stoners. Good shit. Thanks for the 5 inches, man. I really appreciate it. Dope name. Muchos Garcias. Eris, do you have any interest in the new Zelda? You know, a bunch of people... Normally, no. I don't give a shit about Zelda. I don't own a Wii U. I haven't owned a Nintendo console since the N64. But a lot of people have told me that the new Zelda is like Dark Souls. So, I mean, if ever to get back into Zelda, I guess now would be the time. The only thing is I'm moderately interested. Definitely more interested in Zelda than I ever have been. Only because I heard the gameplay is similar to Dark Souls. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I'm not opposed to at least maybe borrowing a Wii U, which is a potential for the future. We'll see. Full crouch A plus. Man, that's crazy. So level 1 soul charge is going to be pretty cheap. Because that means they can't stand there and block this. They have to move around. Getting them to hesitate is going to be tough, but this is also going to be really good post-GI. I wonder what it does if it hits. So you probably get a combo. I assume. That's not a combo. I think you just get a down kick. So it does 53 plus 8 damage. There might be another move that you can do, like that's a combo, but I don't know what it is. How do you get people to hesitate in fighting games? Well, I mean, that's kind of a vague question, but just think about it like, how do you get people to hesitate, right? Think about the word hesitate, right? How do you get someone to hesitate? You make them unsure. Just think about the definition of what you're asking me. How do you get someone to hesitate? Forget the fighting game aspect of it. The way to get someone to hesitate, put yourself in that position. How does someone get you to hesitate? How does someone get you to hesitate? Well, when I hesitate, it's when I'm forced into a situation when I have multiple options on what to do, but I'm unsure. It's a situation where I feel like I don't know what to do, so I hesitate, right? Well, how do I get my opponent to hesitate? The answer to that is I put them in a situation where they're unsure on what to do, and they hesitate, right? I mean, you have to put yourself in their shoes. What makes you hesitate? Right? I don't know. Maybe I didn't word that well. But, you know, dude, it's fucking easy, man. Don't be a noob. I have to end every advice with a little bit of an insult at the end. That's just how it works, bro. Sorry. Slayer of Stoners. Good shit, man. Oh, hey, what's up, Filipino man? How's it going? Yeah, this is SC2 HD. HD. Full crouch down forward. Oh, that's pretty neat. That's Valdo's 3 A plus B, but you have to be in crouch to do it. I mean, it's gonna be not as useful. You can use it to bait stuff from crouch. But not that useful because you can't do it from standing. While standing AA. Oh yeah. Back facing enemy A plus B. Damn! He does the remember the Triple H thing where they do suck it? He does the suck it thing. What does he say? I know you can move this backwards and move it forward. He says penis? Anus? Back facing enemy. How do you do that? Anus. BB repeatedly. Oh my god, look at the range on that. Let's see what that does. Whoa. It's a level 2 guard crush. Chris Warren? Who's that? DX band lead singer Chris Warren passes away. I'm not sure who that is, but that really sucks. I mean, I don't need to be a fan of his to be displeased about him passing away. I never heard of him. Is that a... I don't know what that means. DX band? Bummer. Oh man, that's crazy. That's Taki's 66B. But you can't do it from 3-3, that's the problem. That's a good 6-6B, you can charge it. Where'd he get that sword from? Boom! That's pretty good post GI too. Now that I think about it. You don't really need to fucking do soul level 1, you know. Soul level 1 into all that bullshit. You can just do this. That's pretty good. What's this? I don't know what the combos are supposed to be either. I'm not sure. What are you guys up to today? Everything cool? 3B down B? That's not a combo. It's not a combo. You can block that. I'm sure you can block that. As soon as you touch the ground in this game, if you push back plus B, you can block instantly. So it even makes a lot of combos not guaranteed. I'm pretty sure you can block that. If there's no record function in the game for me to test it, but just from the look of it, that looks blockable to me. Necrid used to be banned. Yeah, I don't know if it was for any specific reason. Maybe he's not actually cheap. Personally, I've never really seen anything with him that's like hella good. I've fought a couple of cheaters in tournaments here and there that didn't ban Necrid, and I always beat him, but I don't know if that's because the player was no good or the character was no good. He's just never been a problem character. No auto block function for what? Oh no, there's an auto block function. It's on right now. Stand guard at second attack, but it doesn't work 100% reliably. It doesn't work 100% reliably. Basically, my point is just because the practice mode can't block it doesn't mean a human won't be able to block it. There's a lot of combos in this game that are true combos, but you have to test them against humans. Because if you test it against a computer, there's no way for you to get the computer to get out of it. You know what I mean? You'd need a human to actually test it for real. And that's one of the big problems with the development of this game. There was never really a record function, so it's kind of real old school in that regard. It's like a truly old school style game where there's no real practice mode. So to like lab things out, you have to have a person. Can you launch and then pause and push block all? The reason that doesn't work is if you look what happens when I push block all. It resets the game. So look, launch. You can't change it mid combo. So like launch, pause, stand, guard all, and then it stops the combo. So basically, as soon as you set the dummy, it position resets. So the practice mode in this game is a little janky. You need another human. Know what I mean? So I don't know what the best combo is off of this 3B. 3BB does 44 damage. That's pathetic. So to me, 3B isn't even worth using if that's how it is. 3B into, I don't know, AA looks like it could be guaranteed, but that's 48 damage. That's garbage as well. Yeah, I don't know what. Even if down B is a combo, 48 damage is not good enough to warrant using 3B. It just doesn't seem good. Excuse me. This might be the move that I have to use instead of a down A, because he doesn't have a down A. I don't know what this does on counter. That's actually really good. What did he say? 3B while rising K? That seems kind of like, I don't know how that could work. 3B while rising K? I don't think I understand what you're saying. Hey, what's up, Pelagos? How's it going? Yeah, I don't know what the best follow-up is to this either. But that's probably going to be an important move for Necrid. Since he doesn't have a down A, you need something that's mid, that's going to hit like fast, pokey characters that are annoying. Also, remember, this is a B, so it's going to beat A's a lot too. It's going to crush A's. So that's probably a pretty good move, and a pretty important move for him. So learning the combo off of this would be also really a good idea. If that's a combo, that's pretty good. But again, I don't know if it is. Let's try against versus the CPU. Yeah, it looks like a combo. That's fucked up. Ooh, back B all day, huh? Necrid. That move's cheap. I'm sure there's something else I could do too. Maybe this? Oh boy. Lord Necrid, huh? He seems kind of good. That does 52. That does 43. So this is still better. Use the down B. Down B doesn't do that much damage. Down B is the one you want to use if they're in the air though, because it gives you another while standing B for free. Like that. Oh, that's a combo. Fuck, that's cheap. 3-3B, down B, while standing B. That's a combo. Now that's real damage. Right? 71 damage? Now that's real damage. Guaranteed? Pretty good. That's not bad. Definitely learn Necrid for Dan. Yeah, I will. There's still... See, the thing is, I still haven't found what the game plan is, right? I still don't know what the real game plan is for this guy. He's got a bunch of weird-ass moves that all have some use, but what's like the point, you know? What am I trying to do? I know that this is gonna be real important. That's for sure. I know that this is a good low, too. His AA seems okay, but I need a good mid. I still don't have a good fast mid to deal with, like... This is gonna be good, but it's not good enough. I need something else. If only you could do that second knee on its own, that would be good. Oh, shit. I'm working on it. I still haven't even seen all his moves yet. I just know back B is hella good. His throw range is really good too, I know that, but his throws are garbage. So I don't really know what the deal is with that one. He does the Suck it move. He does say anus, huh? Anus. Down B plus K, what's that? Oh shit. That's kind of funny that he has that. Wow. That hits low first? Stand guard. Oh, no. Stand guard. Second attack. That seems like it's low special mid. It is. That's really good.
Battle. Fight.
So from long range it's special mid. But from close range it's a low. What's up, Lord Chat? Injustice, everyone who's played it so far keeps talking about how it feels so much like Injustice Part 1. That's kind of weird. Everyone's saying that. It feels just like Injustice Part 1. That's weird. That's not a great thing, right? A lot of people didn't like Injustice Part 1. In fact, not only did a lot of people not like it, but NRS players, a lot of them didn't like it too. Like people like Michelangelo, I remember he said, "Nah man, I like Mortal Kombat. I don't like Injustice." There were a lot of people that didn't like Injustice 1. So it's kind of weird that they made it so similar to Injustice 1. But whatever. Doesn't really matter. Either way, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna play it. He has these Talon moves. Huh. This is a real weird character. I think this move's probably going to be useful. This one. To close space and hit on the ground for Okazumi. Look how big it is. How much damage does this do? Injustice 2 looks worse than the first? I don't know about that. It looks pretty nice if you ask me. It just looks like the first game. How do you feel about Injustice 2 selling more than Tekken 7? That's a weird question. I don't care how much which one sells.
Your Xbox out of the trash can and playing Key on stream.
Would you ever consider? Probably not. In fact, just reading that sentence, would you ever consider digging your Ekbok out of the trash to play KI on stream? That's the most I've considered it since I put it in the trash. But anyway, thanks very much, Anonymous. I really appreciate that. Anyway, yeah, I don't really care that how much each game sells that much. I care about which game's better, right? Like, Injustice is gonna outsell Tekken for sure. It has Batman, bro. How the fuck is Tekken gonna beat Injustice? It has Batman. Batman. Fucking 5-year-olds know who Batman is. 5-year-olds walk around Walmart wearing Batman light-up sneakers. They don't walk around Walmart wearing Kazuya light-up sneakers. So that's a really stupid thing to say. Why don't you just say I'm an idiot and a bitch? Well, I mean, you might as well. You basically did. Anyway, I'm trying to concentrate here. Oh yeah, Anonymous. Sorry about that. I didn't check what your real name is. Oh, his name's Dude Boobs. I thought you tried to say the N-word, bro. Sorry it censored your name. She doesn't like any bullshit, dude. Samantha's real sensitive about the usage of anything that's just really even close to being offensive. So she muted your name because of the boobs part. Dude Boobs. But thanks very much for the $4.20. On the topic of digging my Ekbok out of the trash, I mean, listen to what you're even saying, dude. Come on, man. Dig your Ekbok out of the trash? It's gonna take a Christmas miracle to pull that thing out of there. Man, if you go over though, you're fucked. Crimson Rez, good shit. Thanks for the 9-incher. Muchos Garcias, Lord Crimson Rez. I really appreciate it. What's a BA? Oh shit, that's Valdo's move. It's hardly useful for Valdo. 15 damage. It's not that good. Isn't this the character that's banned in tournaments? This character was banned in tournaments, but I don't think he's banned in tournaments anymore, right? I don't know. Is this character banned in tournaments? If they ran... Hey, does anybody in the chat room remember if the EVO tournament they ran 2 years ago had Necrid allowed or banned? And what about Spawn? Are these characters still banned? 2 years ago they had a tournament at EVO. And whatever the rules were for that, I would say that's the standard because the grand finals were on a big stage. Why is he banned? I don't know. I don't know much about him, but I know that they banned him. He wasn't in the arcade version, that's why. And he might be really cheap. I don't know if he's really cheap though, for a fact. I thought he was only banned because he wasn't in the arcade version. Well, they didn't ban Sophitia, and Sophitia wasn't in the arcade version either. They didn't ban Assassin either. So I don't think that's the real reason. But I know he was banned. I think people just thought he was too cheap, but I don't know why. There was never really any good evidence. Whoa. Yeah, Sophitia's cool. She was allowed. Assassin was really good, but I don't think he's very cheap. I just think that he's really easy for a new player. And I think that he's really easy to beat new players with, too, because he has a really powerful low. So Assassin is pretty user-friendly, but I don't think he's all that good. I mean, he's alright. He's better than Yunsung. But he's not like hella top Tanya. Necrid was your favorite character? Well, you better tell me some dank combos, bro, because I found a couple things that are pretty cheap with him, but I still don't really see what the big game plan is with him. He's got some good moves. I like that he could charge that to a guard crush. I like that he could combo off of his 3-3B with down B, so that's good shit. This strategy right there alone is good. What I just did. 6-6B as a guard crush is going to be cheap because you can do 6-6B all fast like that and it's safe. So once you get them to hesitate, remember earlier that guy was asking how you get them to hesitate? So once you get them to hesitate, you can use 6-6B, guard crush, then they have to re-GI that. And we just found a good combo off of it. That, down B, while standing B. That's a good strat right there. But that's just a strat. It doesn't really complete the whole game plan. Ooh, what's that? Huh. No way. Oh, it's too far. I thought you could cancel that for a mix-up opportunity, but it's not really going to be that valuable. It's alright. It's okay. This is a really weird move. I'm not sure how to use it. While crouching down forward BB? Oh, that's pretty cool. How does that work? Ah, that's not that good.
Hey Harris, watched your Resident Evil 7 playthrough last. Flowers, did Aaron Oreo get a cut out of those mannequin finger backdoor jokes? Sheesh. Anyways, roundtable pizza strats.
Hey, thanks very much, Nested Loops. My roundtable pizza strats are, I would happily share those with you. Nested Ass Loops. Okay, so participating roundtable pizzas do 50% off on Mondays. So that's first of all. The base strat is, if you're going to eat roundtable pizza, call your local roundtable, find out if they do 50% off pizzas on Mondays. Okay? If they do, hit them up on Monday. If they don't, you got to go there for their lunch buffet. Because if you don't go there for their lunch buffet, their pizza is too expensive. It's just really, really expensive. But that being said, let's say you find a local roundtable pizza that does participating locations only 50% off on Mondays. Let's say you found it. So now my strat for 50% off is, instead of getting a regular pizza the way you want it and putting the toppings you want on it, what you do is you get the Supreme pizza, not Supreme, you get the deluxe pizzas that they have. They have a long menu list of deluxe pizzas. They got all different types. So what you do is you find the one that's the most to your liking, and then you remove the toppings you don't like and add the missing toppings yourself manually. Once you do that, the pizza comes out perfect, and with the 50% off, you're only paying like 20 bucks. And you're getting an extra large round table pizza, and it's gonna have a shitload of toppings on it. A buttload of toppings. So what I do is I get their Veggie Supreme, or as I like to call it, their Vaggie Supreme, and I remove onions and all that other trash that they put on there, but I keep all the weird veggies, because I like weird veggies on my pizza, like artichoke hearts and shit. But then I add pepperoni, because that shit doesn't have pepperoni on it by default. And if you don't have pepperoni on your pizza, you're going to hell. It's not even a fucking pizza. It's a gimmick. It's not even a pizza until it's got pepperonis on it. What is this, some barbecue chicken bullshit? Get that out of here and get me some pepperonis, right? So anyway, that's the strat. If they don't have the 50% off though, here's the other strat. This is your backup strat. Let's say you live somewhere where there's no like Round Table Pizza that has 50% off. So what you got to do is find out when their lunch buffet is. Usually it's like up until 2 p.m. and it costs about $8.99 or $9.99 without the drink, right? So you go to their lunch buffet, and depending on who's working there, what you do is, and how busy it is, what you do is you go up to the lady and you ask her, hey, listen, is there any way I could give you, slip her a couple of bucks? Is there any way I could give you a couple of smackaroos and you can make me a pizza for the buffet? They'll do it for you. Definitely they'll do it for you. They don't get tipped enough over there anyway. Just slip them a couple of smackaroos and they'll make whatever pizza you want for the lunch buffet. You don't have to pay the pizza price. You paid the lunch buffet price. They make you whatever fucking pizza you want. So, hopefully those strats help you out in your adventure, amigo. Thanks very much for the 10 smackaroos. I love Round Table Pizza. It's my favorite. They'll do it without the tip, honestly. Jeez. Come on, bro. Obviously, they'll do it without the tip, but come on, man. It's just a couple of bucks, dude. It's Round Table Pizza. Don't you realize when you do kind gestures like that, the cosmos sees it? Just the fact that you said that in the chat room, the cosmos saw that shit too. They were like, look at this cheapskate. Trying to spread the gospel of not giving tips for extra requests. Come on, bro. Chimon, man. Just give him a couple bucks. You know? Yeah. Excuse me. Anyway, thanks again for the smackaroos, Nested Loops. Back-facing enemy. E plus K. Ah. What is this? What the hell? That's his while landing BB? What a weird ass move. Baldur's Gate. Alright, good shit. Thanks for the silent 421. Muchos Garcias. I really appreciate it, man. Good shit. Ooh, you can do this move. It's a bad commando. It's B6. And it's not safe. See what it does on counter. Damn, that sucks. It's not that good. 66K, that's good. Kanoni. Yeah, I'm just figuring out stuff I haven't seen. He's got a lot of moves that are weird, and they have weird properties. They look like the same moves as other characters, but they have all these funky properties. Some of them could be hella cheap for all I know. I bet you that's a plus frames on block. Guaranteed. Well, standing K, 6K, 6K, 2B. K6. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let me see what you said for the launcher. While standing K. K6. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Just the second K6 isn't gonna work. This looks like the same thing as Mitsurugi's, and it is, but it's not the good version. It's a shitty version, so it's not gonna work out. They can air control that. The Quiet Riot number 94. Thanks for neglecting to unsubscribe from my channel. I really appreciate the 2 consecutive inches. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for resubbing. KB. Ooh, he has this. I forgot about that. That's actually really cheap. I think it works the same way as Mitsu's too. There's KB and there's KB2. Let's see. 69 damage. And then KB2, 47 damage. So he's good. Basically, Necrid is really good. That's all I need to hear. That's a frame trap. What I just did there on block, this into that, that's a frame trap. So that means that they're gonna stand still, and the throw would be really good, or I don't know, you know, that's gonna be really good. Just that alone. Because they don't want to get hit by that second part, so they're never gonna challenge you. And that's when you can really give it to them. Wow, that's cheap. He's good. He's really good. Necrid is really, really good. I'm not even done with this whole move list yet. I didn't know he had this either. The more lows he has, the better he's gonna be. Because at this point, he's got solid moves all around. He just needs lows. And it looks like he's got plenty of those too. That's an auto GI. Just like Cervantes. Off of while standing K, Naranagi, I think down B while standing B is the best. Off of any launcher, that's going to be the best thing he could do. Down B while standing B, because it spikes them to the ground, and then the while standing B becomes a combo. So off of anything he's got, down B while standing B. While standing K, down B while standing B. That's going to be his bread and butter combo. Off of launchers. Back-facing enemy back K. Oh, shit. That's kind of funny. That's Talim's move. Weird. That means that you could jump over lows with that. From back turn, but it's a high. Junk. Oh. Anus. Anus. That's a combo too. No command throws. What's this? Oh. BGB is an air throw. I didn't know that. I wonder how you can use it. There we go. Is that more damage? Oh, it is. So it looks like that's better, especially if you want to ring out, right? 70 damage. That's an air throw. I didn't know that. Doesn't work off of while standing B for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they're too far away or something. Any impressions after revealing Kojima's new game? I think that was kind of the reveal that it's hard to have impressions about, right? They didn't show shit. It's just fucking weird. It reminds me of like a cologne commercial or some shit. You know, whatever. I'll buy it. That's really all I have to say about it, though. That's an air throw. That means that's a good anti-jump move. And it's fast, so maybe that could be pretty useful. That's 45 damage off of a jump. That's pretty good. And it rings out. Man, it's too bad his throws are so shitty. His throw range is amazing, but his throws are just garbage. Oh, what? He has a stance? Oh, shit. I didn't know he has that. That's called, what's that called? It's not called GDR. What's his stance called? Maybe it's called the same thing. Elder Topaz? It's not called that. Not GDR, but the stance that you do to get GDR. I forgot what it's called. DDR? Whoa.
Supposedly, there is a way to beat the Re7 demo. Something to do with the dummy finger. Maybe try another few playthroughs later.
Yeah, Geppetto Man, I heard about that. In fact, people were saying that exact thing. So, yeah, I'm sure I'm going to play it again. I'm just waiting for some people to discover some shit. I'm definitely not done with the Resident Evil demo. I'll play it again. Go past B into BGB. Thanks very much, Lord Geppetto Man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm down. I had so much fun playing it. That demo's fun. I love games like that. It really reminded me, obviously, of PT. 106 damage. $90 damage. Wow, that is hella more. Good shit. That's good damage. God damn, 106 damage? Right? Well, gotta go. I enjoyed the stream. As always, thanks, Eris. Hey, take it easy, Proceeder. Good shit, man. Will you play RE7 in VR? I mean, I don't know 100% sure, but I'm definitely planning on getting VR, yeah. It depends on how it works with streaming and if it's something... Because, you know, streaming is my job. If streaming wasn't my job, I wouldn't get it. But because so many people come here to see if they should get shit, in the case of when a game comes out, even if I'm moderately interested in it, most of the time I'll bite the bullet and go for it because it's really worth it. It gives me something fun to play and try out. If I like it, I like it. If I don't like it, we get to talk mad shit about it. And in the end, it's just another day in the office, right? So I'm willing to bite the bullet with things like VR. I'll give it a whirl, you know? I'm down. I think it'll be fun. I'll get spooked. VR and streaming won't work? Well, we'll see. That's what it depends on. If the idea of VR works decently well with streaming, I know I won't be able to see the chat, right? So I don't know, we'll see. While landing K, that seems pretty good. So you get a knockdown low, and you get this weird ass B. Yeah, not that good of a mix-up. Oh, that's pretty good. This is a pretty good move. What the fuck was that? Oh shit, he has that? That's a combo too. I think that's a combo. I think you can tech that. I'm not 100% sure, but you might be able to tech that. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe it's guaranteed. That's a lot of damage. That's a ton of damage. Ouch. Is that the most damage you can do? 56, 47. Yeah, that's high damage. A plus B is going to be the main damaging tool you'd use in combos. That combo. I don't think that was a combo though. Lord Ballsack, take it easy, man. Catch you later. Thanks for joining. What? Did you see that? I just threw out of that instantly. Damn. That's pretty cool. So you can make his throws look like attacks, it looks like. Man, if his throw game were better, if his throw damage were better, he'd be great. His throw range is really good, and you can apparently make his throws look like attacks by giving them sound. And the way you do it is 2-on-4, and then guard plus throw. You gotta hold the back. And you got a tilde it too. So 2-on-4, and then hold the back and do a throw. That's really good. Yeah, it's fucked up. That's pretty good. Because you're making a noise. And it's gonna like spook them. And all this shit's coming out of your hands, so that's gonna spook them too. But it's a throw. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna play Dead Space 2 real soon. Lord Zavok Sands. I don't know if you mean right now, though. It's really, not clear. I didn't know if you meant right now. But I am gonna play Dead Space 2. That's definitely good. That's pretty cool. I wonder what else you could do with this clown. Did you see that? This character might be pretty good. You just make noise all day with this. And you don't have any whiff animation. That's weird. Nah, this isn't gonna spook Dan. He's just gonna do 3B and shut me up. You guys don't realize, all this shit I'm showing you means nothing. Nightmare laughs at the face of bullshit like this. 3BB. 3BB. He'll cut this shit in half. You guys don't realize how good Nightmare is. This shit means nothing. He's gonna fucking cut me in half for even trying this. It's just something interesting that the character has. He's gonna fuck me up. I'm telling you, man. Nightmare's good. This guy runs like a weeboo. What is that? Oh, backpack B. That's a Cervantes move. That does 29 damage. That does 27 damage. Can you do a Cassandra tutorial? Yeah, I think I probably can. But I don't know if I will today. But yeah, I definitely can. And I probably will. At this rate, I think eventually I'll do a tutorial for every character. It's just a matter of eventually. Wow, I can't believe he gets that. That's funny. It's not good. Well, it's kind of good. Actually, that is kind of good, huh? It's a low into a mid. Let's see how safe it is. It looks pretty safe. too bad you have to do it so slow. Man, it's too bad that you can't do any of these moves, Elder Topaz moves, instantly. They all require a partial charge. Whoa. Whoa. That's really cool that you can add lightning to his throws, though. His throw game would be brutal if his throws weren't so shitty. His B throw does 55 damage and leaves you all the way over here, and his A throw does 50 damage and leaves you all the way over here. So his throw game is garbage, except that he's gonna land a lot of throws because the range is hella good. His throw range is probably top tier. And you can make his throws fucking have this weird lightning on him. I wish you had command grab. Anus. Ew. Excuse me. I don't know what to do after this either. They can block. Hey, what's up, that lazy stoner? It does 75 points damage, and it gives you a knockdown. But they can block anything that you do. So, I guess you're supposed to do a low afterwards? Oh, what if you do something like this? Yeah, they could block it. I don't know what the fuck that thing is. They can block anything you do afterwards. Weird. I gotta take a piss. Fully charged and unblockable. Well, I mean, if you land the GI with him, so let's say I land the GI with Necrid, this is definitely a reasonable post-GI follow-up. It's not that slow, and it could work. It's just I don't know how else to use it. I mean, what are you supposed to do with this? It hits, it does 75 damage, they're stunned, and they fall to the ground, but you don't seem to get anything guaranteed. Maybe you just do another one. Right? That's kind of interesting. That might be a tech catch, because it's unblockable. How can I test it in the other direction? How do I get over there? Okay. He's still teching in the same direction. That could be really good or really shitty. Let's try it against the computer. Yeah, that's cheap. Can you show the life bars for that? Sure. I think that's a tech catch. So if you get them to re-GI, like let's say I GI something. Come on, bro. And I get them to re-GI the follow-up. I think they're put in a situation where this is gonna hit, and then this second one might be guaranteed if I do it fast enough. Remember, I'm on pad, so I'm not exactly doing this as fast as I would be. See, if you do it real fast, it seems like a tech catch. I'm not sure though. I'd have to test it on a human. This is one of those things where you do it in the lab and then it's like, okay, it's pretty good, but you know, you can't be sure in this game because the practice mode is suspect. You have to test it on a human. Hey, what's up, Oath of Revenge? You know, but that could be super mega good. Can you do 3 in a row? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it, but let's see. Ooh. You have to do it super mega fast. That seems like a combo, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You have to try it on a person. You know? Whoa! Why are you going backwards, bro? Man, he's backwards after a GI? What's that about? Might be why he's banned. I don't know. That does a lot. I mean, you still have to hit with it. I don't think that's ban worthy though, to be honest. Unless it's an infinite. But I don't think it is an infinite. It's a tech catch. And 3 of them, yeah, it's not an infinite. And I don't even think it's guaranteed 100%. Hey, what's up, Lord Java? I'm straight on that. That shit seems like a lot of work just to fucking test that one thing. And I'll test it with Lord Dan next time he comes over. I really hate the invite system of this game's practice mode. I have to take a piss. I'll be back. I've been holding off this damn piss for too long. You know how I feel about that. Just a moment. I'll be right back. Yeah, it does seem like From Software ducked this year's E3. They're duckling. I don't know what the hell that's about. Damn, Balrog with no headbutt? Does he have no reversal? I haven't seen much of Balrog. He looks cool though. Has Balrog ever not had a headbutt in a game? Well, obviously not. But that doesn't mean... I mean, they took away Psycho Crusher. Has, I guess Alpha. Bison didn't have a Psycho Crusher in Alpha. Whatever, who gives a shit? Where's this thing? Bagoosh. Alright. Back to work. So many Mexicans at WNF tonight? Oh, that's because of King of Fighters. They're really into that shit. I'm down. It's gonna be fun playing this character against Dan. I have to learn like the real shit though. Yeah. Excuse me. And I wonder how fast that is. That might be a frame trap for all I know. If it is, that's pretty good. But I don't think it is. Let's try it against the computer. See if he can interrupt it. Looks pretty good. Well, I know it's not safe. That's for sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this into this is a frame trap on hit, which definitely adds value to his down K, because that means you'll be able to add some hesitation. I wonder if that's a frame trap. That would be fucking cheap. I don't think it is, but if it is, that's cheap. Wow, did you see that? This character's broken, dude. Look at how his weapon flies off. Look at the right side of the screen. You see that? When he blocks, the pink sphere shows up, and after he swings, the pink sphere that shows up goes all over the screen. Did you see that? Did you see that? You had to have seen that. Viola? I know, right? Did you see him swing? That's... What the fuck? This character is fucking not functioning properly. Anyway, let's try what I was trying. It's too far. I want to hit him close. I don't think that's a combo, or not a combo, a frame trap. It probably isn't. It might be, but I'm not sure. Definitely isn't. Wow, this move is cheap. Did you see that? Ew, this character's fucked up, dude. This character's a cheater. He's banned. Did you see that? This move breaks A's after it's done. This character's cheap. I don't know what the best combo is off that either. Heinous. He could be great. Yeah, he could be pretty good for all I know. I mean, from the look of it, he seems at least pretty decent. AB. Oh yeah, 6AAA was a natural combo as well, right? On counter hit. Ah, that's too far. I didn't think so. That would be too cheap. Oh, what about if you use the anus thing as a tech catch here? Nah, that probably won't work, right? That could work. If they tech wrong, though it's not a good tech catch. It's not like a true tech catch. But it could work. It's a gimmick. Plus you're giving up tons of damage. Ooh, what about off of this move? This move. But I'm in crouch. Can't do anything from crouch. Damn it. That's crazy. I don't know how good this shit is.
Thank you.
I am Cyberwaste. What's up, man? How's it going? Long time no see. Good shit. Thanks for the sub. I really appreciate it. Man, you know, that name really reminds me of Super Arcade. Because remember, this guy, I am Cyberwaste, he hooked me up with this really cool, like, mishmash of all those Tekken pictures where they're playing instruments. He made me this screen so I could show it at Wednesday Night Fights back at Super Arcade when I was doing commentary. It basically had all my info so people could follow. He's the guy that made that. That's what that reminds me of. Good shit, man. How's it going? Thanks for the sub. Anus. Super Arcade? What's that? It's this made-up place. Fictitious made-up arcade. Just kidding. It's this arcade we used to play at, but it's kind of like on break right now. They're supposed to come back though, allegedly. We'll see about that. Alright, enough Lord Necrid. He's a work in progress.